Quit! All of us! Here!
I, for one, feel so much better now.
You dare make me exert myself to put effort into a fight? Now take my final form from the start. I'm ready for my revenge.
Hey everybody, this is Synthetic Soul, formerly known as Cracker Humps, and today I'm doing something new. Today I will be reviewing the Figuarts, however you pronounce that, Frieza First Form and Frieza Pod. This is my first action figure review, and to make sure that this is COPPA compliant, I will make sure to alienate children by using vile and obscene language. So let's begin, you bitchwads. Alright, first things first, this figure costs $84.98 off of Amazon. As far as Figuarts figures go, that's a pretty decent price, especially considering you get not just the figure, but the throne as well. The figure does come with a number of different accessories. First, let's discuss the Frieza Pod. So, this thing is very well done. I really like the paint job. I'm not the best at reviewing details like that, but I think it looks pretty good. The gold right here is shiny and reflective. Inside you have his control panel, and this is his lower half that you stick the top half onto. There's a spot for the tail. That's for the main body. And it comes with this little stand to make sure it doesn't fall over, obviously. Next, we have the Dragon Ball. This is the 5-star Dragon Ball. A number of different figures are now coming out with these. So this is the 5-star one. I also have Captain Ginyu, which came with his own Dragon Ball, which I'll show you in a bit. As far as accessories go, he comes with 2 top parts of his head. And they do this because there's 5 different faces, and some of them fit for this one, some of them fit for this one, and I think the difference between this one and that one is brow size. Like, this part right here is a little different. And he also comes with these 2 removable earpieces. He comes with the Scouter, 2 hands, 2 clenched hands. He has his pointer finger, and his other pointer finger. And then he has the 2 open hands. Cricket, come on. You're in the way. Come on. Scooch. Get out of here. Get out of here, you son of a bitch. Alright. Cricket. Cricket. Get the fuck off the table, Cricket. Get the fuck off the table, Cricket. Go. Go. Cricket. Cricket. Stop. Alright, so let's take a look at the figure himself. Alright, as you can see, he is in his classic purple armor. He's got his nice G-string right here, and he's got his nicely lipsticked lips. Yeah. You know, I'm not saying Frieza is a fag or anything, but as far as freaky alien genotypes go, you know, he fits the bill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please don't cancel me for that. It was a joke. It was just a joke. It was just an inside joke. If you watched... Figure articulation. His head it spins. He can turn his head. That's great. Some action figures can't even do that, so that's good. Here's his arm. The shoulder pauldrons do get in a bit of the way, but you know, that's fine. He can do some sit-ups, legs. This one is being a little more difficult. I don't want to break it, so I'm not going to. Articulation isn't perfect, but it's still not bad. So let's talk about how to replace the head. I'm sure you know, if you've ever used these sort of figures before, the hands, they pop off and pop on. For his head. Alright, so it comes in this little, does this. Put that part there. You can remove the scouter. You can replace it with an earpiece if you don't want him to have the scouter on. So you just put the scouter or the ear right there. And then you match the head up to the correct top part. And then you just snap it back on. Make sure when you're doing this to keep this part right here straight. And then you pop in straight as best you can. Oh, I forgot. The figure also does come with this little key blast ball that perches right on top of his pointer finger. The hole is not that deep, so it can come off pretty easily. So, you know, make sure you're aware of that. Does come with instructions. Isn't that cool? It comes with instructions. Alright, so anyway, it's pretty easy to replace the ear, to put on the scouter, whatever you want to do. And then, like I said, just pop it on straight. And here's his tail. Unlike I have the SH Figuarts final form Frieza, I have both of the releases, the old one and the new one, and both of them are pretty much impossible to stand up on their own without assistance, but this tail right here, his tail does do a good job of keeping him held up because it's long enough. Let's see. Wonder if this comes off. This part right here does come off. And then you can spin his worm tail. And then to put him on this, you remove his top half, you clink it down. So you put this part on there, and then you take the tail and put it on this back part right here. And that's how you get him in his throne. I do like this paint job. I'm not great at critiquing details, but his arms here, they have those little line details. And I think they do paint these with some shading detail, I think. But I like how the light reflects off his head right here. It's just like it is in like the show and stuff. I like the way it reflects off the purple paint. At first I thought his face right here looked weird because his eyes seemed to be pointing too close inward, but you know, I think it's fine actually, so I take that back. The figure stands at just about 4.5 inches, I think. And you know, Frieza is a midget, so he's much smaller than the other figures. But here I will get out a few other figures for comparison. Here is the Dragon Ball for Captain Ginyu. And here is Captain Ginyu. He is much bigger than Frieza. And then, hold on a sec. Here is final form Frieza. We'll stand him up right here. They're about the same size. I think final form Frieza is a bit taller by a very small amount. You probably can't see it as well, but his head is a little higher than this guy's head is a little higher. And then we will take the original SH Figuarts final form Frieza, which was like a couple $100, which is why I think if you're gonna get this guy, get him now, because right now his price is pretty good. So if you want to get this figure, I'd advise you to do it now, because right now it's at a decent price, which is less than $100. I'm positive this guy will appreciate in value, and it probably won't even take that long. And for a final comparison, here is the Dragon Star's first form Frieza. Obviously, this guy's much taller. If you look at his face right here, I think this is a good face sculpt. I like his expression, I guess, more, but obviously it's not as detailed as this guy. Hold on, sorry. Using a camera with focal lens, so yeah. Overall, I think this is a nice figure. Obviously it is small, so it's probably easier to break than most, so be careful when you're posing it or playing with it or whatever. But I like it. It's pretty cool. I'd love to see his second and third forms, or a King Cold figure. That would be awesome. I wonder how tall he'd stand. But yeah, so this is my first action figure review to make sure this is still COPPA compliant. Fuck you for watching. Thank you. And I'll catch you on the flip side, bro. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Look what I can do with my thumb. Isn't this cool? I can move my thumb